Hi guys, it's Sarah Beth, and welcome to the 15-minute post-workout static yoga cooldown. Just start in a standing position with your hands together at heart center. Then interlace your fingers and press your palms forward, inside out, then reach your palms up. Now bend both elbows and pull your left elbow down so your right elbow points up to the ceiling. Keep your chin up, spine tall, and you can always take a tricep stretch here instead as a modification. And switch sides. Left elbow pointing up, or take the tricep stretch, and deepen your breath to create space. Release. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and down your back. Then for eagle arms, reach your arms forward and cross right underneath left at the elbows and again at the wrists. The modification is to stretch your arm across your body instead. Wherever you are, feel free to add some movement, like lifting and lowering your arms or dropping your head side to side. And gently release. Shrug your shoulders, then switch sides. For eagle arms, cross your left arm underneath your right at the elbows and again at the wrists. Modify if you did on the other side and experiment with movement in your arms, shoulders, and neck. And release for one more shoulder roll. Now step your feet apart about 3 feet. Bend your knees and hinge at your hips to slowly fold forward. And once you come all the way down, even the weight out in your feet, let your head hang heavy, and grab onto your elbows as you sway side to side. Add a chest expansion by interlacing your hands behind your lower back and press your knuckles up to the ceiling. Roll your shoulders open to lengthen the muscles in your chest. Then release your hands and toe heel your feet even wider, maybe 4 to 5 feet apart. And then walk both hands over to your left foot as you bend your left knee and straighten out your right leg for Skandasana. And you can modify in a side lunge instead of hips down, but keep your chest open and relax. Stay low as you switch sides. Walk your hands over to the right, and your left leg will straighten out. Keep your left toes flexing back towards your hips and take a few deep breaths. Then make your way back to center. Take your hands to your hips, weight in your heels, inhale to rise. Then step your feet together at the top of your space. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up, hands touch. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. And hang heavy in this fold. Relax your neck. Next inhale, take halfway lift and find a flat back. Then exhale to fold and step your left foot back into a low lunge. Lower your back knee down to the mat and just let your head hang heavy as you sink into your hips and deepen your breath. Now rise and place your hands on your front thigh as you lift up through your heart and lengthen your spine out of your hips. Then reach your arms up to continue that length. Bring your hands together at heart center and twist to the right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee and twist up and back into your right shoulder blade. Breath is deep. Take both hands back down to the mat for Hanumanasana prep, and then just shift your hips back as you straighten out your right leg. With each inhale, lengthen your heart towards your toes, and with each exhale, hinge from your hips to round and fold. Inhales lengthen, exhales fold. Bend your right knee and step forward into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Big inhale to lengthen your spine, take a flat back. As you exhale, fold and step your right foot back. Then lower your back knee down. Let your head hang heavy as you sink into your hips. From here, take your hands to your front thigh as you lift your chest up. Keep your lower abs pulling in and then reach your arms up. Bring your hands together at heart center and twist to your left. Hook your elbow outside of your knee. Breathe full and deep into whatever you feel. Release both hands back down as you shift your hips back for Hanumanasana prep. Take a few deep breaths to lengthen your spine and to fold a little deeper. To come out, bend your left knee and step forward to the top of your mat in a deep forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift, flat back. Then exhale, step back into a high plank and lower down to your belly. From your belly, extend your left arm out from your side like a cactus arm, 90 degrees in your armpit and elbow. With your left ear down to the mat, push into your right hand to roll your body onto your left side. Then plant your top foot anywhere behind you to keep your hips stacking open. Slowly lower your hips back down, but keep your right knee bent open like tree pose. Then press into your right hand to lift your chest up and thread your left arm underneath so you're lying down on your left shoulder and upper arm. For the twist, reach your right arm up to the ceiling and then slowly open. Unstack your shoulders as much as you can and breathe into your belly and lower back as you relax your neck and shoulders. To come out, reach your right arm high, then curl up on your left side. De-thread the needle and come back to a neutral position on your belly. To switch sides, first extend your right arm from your side like a cactus arm. Take your right ear down and press into your left hand to roll your body onto your right side. Plant your top foot behind you to help keep you open, and breathe. Lower your hips back down and keep your left knee bent open like in tree pose. Then press into your left hand to lift your chest and thread your right arm underneath. For your twist, reach your left arm up to the ceiling and slowly open with your focus on your smooth and deep breath. Lift your left arm, curl up on your right side, and come back to a neutral position on your belly. Then roll over onto your back and find happy baby pose. Grab the inner arches of your feet and spread your ankles open. If your back is flat, try rocking a little side to side to massage out your lower back and sacrum area. From here, we're going to finish our practice up the wall. If you can't find a wall, I'll offer variations that you can do on your mat. So once you make your way up the wall, just hang out here for a few deep breaths to let the blood drain from your legs. If you're on your mat, just reach your heels up towards the ceiling as if you were against a wall. Now for a figure 4, up the wall or on your mat, place your right ankle above your left knee and stack joint on top of joint as much as you can. Then to go deeper, slide your left foot down the wall towards your hips. Or if you're on the mat, thread your hands through your legs to interlace underneath your left thigh. And wherever you are, keep your right toes flexing back to support and protect your knee joint and relax anything else you don't need, like your shoulders and jaw. And gently release to switch sides. Left ankle above your right knee. Keep your left ankle flexing back. And go deeper if you did on the other side. Then just relax into position and take a few deep breaths as you observe any connection between your breath and the tension you feel. Gently release and take both legs up the wall or a traditional Savasana to completely let go and completely relax so your body can absorb all the benefits of your fitness and your practice. You're welcome to stay here for another minute or as long as you like. If you want to try a longer yoga cooldown complete with the Savasana and Namaste next time, click the link on the screen for my 30-minute static yoga cooldown. And my dynamic yoga warm-up is a complimentary way to start your fitness routine. I've also got a talking video about how I balance my fitness routine and my yoga practice. Don't forget to subscribe for new uploads every Friday, and have a wonderful rest of your day.